Ladies and gentlemen, Ecology here, and welcome to World of Tanks Test Server, patch 9.5.1, if I say that correctly. And in this patch, there are some things that are interesting to learn. And I haven't fully grasped everything, but the major thing that I like is all these HD models. Starting from the MT-25, AT-1, SU-100Y, SU-101, the Grub Tractor, the Panzer III, E-75. The mouse got a rework, which I'm not quite sure what it did. I think it just looks dirtier. Hetzer, Dicker Max, Borsig, Waffenträger, Panzer IV, blah blah blah, me. The M103 got something interesting, maybe? Interesting. Maybe upgraded it does. Interesting. But it has modifications, and same thing with the Hellcat, which I'm not quite sure. Something changed. Something about it. So, in this update, the only things that I have really seen is this screen being interesting and more informative. Unless that already been changed, but I need to find a tank that has multiple items. See, I think it's bigger and more informative, I feel like. I don't know. Other than that, everything seems pretty much the same. I don't see anything different here or there. So I'm going to take this little M22 because I think it's adorable. And I'm going to show you some features that I found interesting. Let's go to battle. Let's modify the room a bit. Now, one thing I want to show you, on some of the maps, like Cliff, the map has changed. Not the map, but the map. Like, you can see terrain much better. Like, you can tell that those are rocks. You can tell that there's bushes here. You can tell this is a big mountain and there's paths here and there. And it's basically making the map more informative. All the highlighted area or slashes is places where you shouldn't go. And it's not just that, there's other maps like El Khalouf got that changed as well, which makes it so much more easier somewhat to understand where the terrain is and what goes where. Same thing with Insk. Not Erlenberg. Nope. I don't really remember which maps got it. I'm just going to go through some of them. Nope. 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 I wasn't thinking. Maingrad? Nope. Mountain Pass? Nope. Offer? Nope. Overlord? Nope. Pilsen? Nope. Provorovka got one. And it makes it more easier to see trees and stuff. See land and water. Oh. It's something that I think is interesting that they did. But which one do you like better? Like, I wish I could like compare maps to what they used to look like to what they look like now. Or what they would look like, will look like in the future. That's it? Only a couple maps? That's sad. I probably should have just loaded up the test patch notes, but nah. But if you noticed when I was scrolling, you saw something that I missed on purpose. It's the Paris map. Paris has been implemented for testing on the test server, which I find awesome. Let these people in, because why not? And let's look around Paris. Because with the domination mode failing and there's no domination mode, why should Wargaming leave out these two maps, Berlin and Paris? It looks like Paris is going to be implemented first, and people are going to tell Wargaming about the feedback. Would you like it? Is it balanced? Blah, blah, blah. And I really hope that it stays. I hope it does make it into patch 1 or 9.1.5 or whatever it is. Because finally we get more historical maps. Yeah, granted, it's a city, but look at it. Look at that truck. I don't know what truck it is, but that looks very nice. Thank you, sir. But look at that. You got a carnival or park, which I really wish I can see things more better. Look at these buildings. Someone spent a lot of time and effort modeling these buildings, modeled these new stuff, because half these cars are probably not even in the game yet. Or, well, modeled in, so to say. Like, this is new tooling, so to say. I say new tooling, probably not. But I haven't seen that car before. I haven't seen this little yellow thing. Or this truck. Or those bicycle doohickeys. Like, it's all new, and I like that. I like it. What are that? It's a bike rack. I'm confused about a bike rack. Look, what's that? Bike rack. And it's so pretty. Like, I want the map up. I wish I could have the map in this mode. Like, look at the river. I don't know what river that is, but it's a river with a boat on it. Which is awesome. Like, I wish I could visit France. I really do, because it's beautiful. Look at the Eiffel Tower. Look at that. Someone had to model the Eiffel Tower into the game. And I find that fascinating. I shot the Eiffel Tower. I'm a terrorist! Run away! I'm kidding. I'm not a terrorist. But it feels awesome. You got a bridge that's cut off because of the bombing. Got construction going on. I don't know what they're making. I don't know what this is. Which looks awesome. Probably driving on a monument right now, if this was real. But it looks fantastic, and I like it. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs hidden in this map that people need to find. Because that's one thing I want is Easter eggs. That's one thing I like in games are little hidden gems. Look at this. I'm in the streets of Paris. Riding around in my Locust, an American balls. Vehicle. And it's legitimately pretty. I really hope this map comes in next patch. Because if it doesn't, I'll become somewhat sad. Look at that. Somewhat sad. Would I be surprised if it doesn't come? Not really. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be disappointed, but not surprised. Like, oh, they didn't put it in? I'm surprised. No. I'll be like, I knew they wouldn't. It's basically here for testing purposes to see if it would fit into the game. To get people's feedback to see if they like the map or not. I like it. Have I played on it yet? No. Not really. I'm just looking at it. But how accurate is this to the actual Paris? How accurate is it? I don't know. I don't think it's that accurate. Because having it too accurate would make bad gameplay. Look, there's a bridge and I'm underneath a bridge. That's awesome. That's an awesome spot to be. Can I actually go on the bridge? I can go on the bridge. That's awesome. This is awesome. I like this map. I really like the scenery. I really do. I really do. The buildings look unique. Like, I have not seen any of those buildings ever before. Like, those are unique to Paris. Like, someone had to model Paris-styled buildings. They had to model this building right here that I'm not familiar with because I'm not living in France. They had to model this dude on a horse. Foch. They had to model Foch on a horse. D Grand. I can't speak French. I shouldn't try. I just offend people. Balls. I offended people. I love that you can fight on this, like, monument of some sort. Like, this has to be a historical monument of some kind, and I find it hilarious. Because imagine you're, like, up here with your small little scout tank in these bushes, and you're just waiting for people to come around the corner. Like, it's a perfect spot. Like, I like maps that feel open, but also feel enclosed at the same time. And I find it awesome. Because I can sit up here in a tank destroyer and basically snipe down the alleyway into their cap circle and shoot this guy. Yeah, shoot that guy. See? I hit him. I penetrated him. Oh, that's me. And I like that. I like that people can be sneaky in a map. Wow, I like this. Physics. Physics are awesome. Stairs. Can I jump off this? No. Oh, I can climb off of it. Long. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was bad. Balls. Oh, that was bad. But there's so much opportunity to flank. So much opportunity to just have fun on this map. And I really hope this map does make it into the game next patch. Because there's so much potential. Oh, now I'm slow. Paris needs to come next patch. Needs to. In my opinion, it needs to come. So that's my opinion about the map. It looks fantastic. I don't know the play-wise on this. I hope it plays fantastic, but a lot of people nowadays dislike city maps for some reason. They don't want them, which I don't understand why. Like, I want more historical maps as possible. But it's so pretty. I like these. I can't wait to see Berlin. I can't wait to see the Berlin map. Oh, my tank is so slow without an engine. Oh, I have a repair kit. Never mind, I'm faster. Ha ha ha. Let's look at this. You're going down here. You're looking at the scenery. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? I can! Ha! I can! Oh, don't fall. Whee! I love it. I can get up to places that I don't... This is awesome. Ah! Oh no! I flipped. I died. Balls. But there's so many places to explore, and I like it. Like, I wonder if there's any Easter eggs on the map. There has to be somewhere. I love it. I love the attention to detail on the map. I really do. I love all the new buildings, the new vehicles, or somewhat new vehicles. And it feels fresh, so to say. Like, it's not just a Himmelsdorf recreation. It's fresh. It's a city that is famous. France, Paris, you know, famous. And I like that. I like that a lot. But other than that, there's not really much to talk about. But, oh yeah, there is one thing. As you might see on the enemy team, there was a little change up. This thing. This is the new Tier 9 medium tank. This is the Chatillon, I'm not French, 25 TAP. Basically, it's a French auto-loading. It has 300 damage per clip, or yeah, whatever. Penetration is 232. Yeah, which is pretty good. I have this one, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But firepower is pretty good. 225, 375 shell damage. Rate of fire is 5.18, which isn't really that good. But I don't have a good crew, so it's not really supposed to be that good. But I think this is a good addition to the game, even though it replaces the Lorraine 40-ton. I don't know what they're going to do with the Lorraine 40-ton. I hope they keep it and make it an alternate medium tank branch whenever they have time to make another medium tank branch. Because that's something I really want, is continue a medium tank branch from the GR and go all the way up to tier 10 with another medium tank branch. That is much more heavier and a lot less mobile than the Batchat line. And I feel like the Lorraine was the awkward child of the line. Like, you got all these scouty tanks, and then you got the Lorraine, which is a big brick that doesn't really perform well. And then you got the Batchat, which goes back to the scouty, fast, autoloading mechanic. And so now they actually implemented something that fits the line, something that's light, something that's fast, something that's scouty. And I like that. Now, I know a lot of people might be disappointed that it's gone, which I hate when tanks get removed. I really do. I hate when they're gone. I hate when they don't get re-implemented. I hope it gets re-implemented either as a premium, which would suck, or as another line. I hope it's another line, because I always want more tanks to play in the future. But it has 1,600 hit points. Hull armor is 30 in the front, so not really that strong. 25 in the side, and 20 in the rear. So it has more rear armor than front armor. But you have to remember, this is French. French don't really have armor to begin with. Turret armor is 25 in the front, which is garbage. 25 in the side, which is garbage. And 20 in the rear, which is garbage. So, mobility is pretty good on this thing. It has pretty good mobility. A pretty good top speed of 65, which is fast. And it's quite agile. Quite agile. Concealment is, I don't know about concealment, but you can tell me if that's good or not. I'll leave it up there so you can see for yourself. And spotting is, well, crap, because my crew. Which is my fault. My fault. And another thing that I found interesting about this patch is they changed up the British Tier 10 HD model from the SD model. As you can see, it has a different turret, I think. And also, the exhausts are weird. It has weird exhaust, which I find weird. And also, the FE304 got bigger. A lot bigger. Let's see if I can't compare it to something that is quite big. Let's see if I can ask my friend nicely to get something big. Garage. I think he has an E100 that I can compare it next to, which is awesome. Yes, he does. Awesome. And let's take another trip on Paris while we compare the size difference of the FE304 to what it used, or what it is now. I don't know if I'm going to do that on the live server to compare it, but you can do it yourself because the live server is still there. I don't know. But this thing got big. I don't know if it's a bug or they intentionally did this, but this thing got big. Which it always baffled me that 6 crew members sat in here, or 7 crew members sat in here, whatever. The full amount of crew sat in this tank. And it's so teeny. Now it's bigger. It got much bigger. Come on, timer. Tick down, please. I have things to do. Like, edit the video and get it on my YouTube channel. Move out. So your lovelies can see. But it still moves pretty fast at 72 kilometers, which is pretty good. Oh, this map is so pretty. There's so much to see. There's so much to see, so much to do. So little time. Like, look at that. Can you get up there? Is that a thing? It's a cemetery. There's a cemetery up there. Why is there a cemetery? I'm guessing you can't go up there because that would be discriminatory of graves. That's not a cool thing to do. You don't want to decimate graves. People died for something. It's so pretty. There he is. Yeah. Look at the FE304. It is huge. It is the size of an E100's turret. This thing is huge. It's much bigger than the before. Because before, you can face hug an E100. You can face hug him and he wouldn't get gun depression to kill you. Now he can. Now he can kill you easy. And that's upsetting if you like the FE304. Because now big heavy tanks can kill you and you cannot face hug them anymore. Which is quite upsetting if you like your Burt, your FE304. I think it's good. I personally think it's a good change to the FE because now it looks more realistic. Like shoving 6 or 7 to 8 crew members in a small box looked a little ridiculous. Now that it's actual fixed, I say quote unquote fixed, and it actually looks more realistic. Awesome. Record concrete barricade. I don't know. I just find it more realistic. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about the replacement of the Lorraine 40-ton and the new size change to the FE. Wonder if you can jump it. The only thing I'm going to jump is die. Oh no, you can't because they personally put a bulldozer in front of it. No, you still can jump. I'm going to try. Before I end this video, I'm going to try to jump over the barricade. Or not. Come on, FE. And I don't know. I'm such a douche. Alright, let's take a jump. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, FE. You can go 70 kilometers. Oh, this train won't let it. This train will not let it. 50, 55. Nope. Nope. Oh no! No, no, no! Well, yeah. Well, that's all I can see from the test server. There's not much in it, content-wise. It's basically fixing bugs, adding new sound, implementing map changes, or trying to try different maps out. Especially this Paris map, trying out Mr. Paris map. I really hope this map gets into the game. I like the HD models. Yeah. That's all I can say.
Everyone, get out.
That's all I can say about this update. Is I can't wait till it actually hits the live server so I can start playing on it for real. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If there's any new content coming, I'll certainly do it. But tell me what you think about the two changes. The FE, the Paris map, the Bat Chat, Tier 9 variant. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you wish the Lorraine was back? Oh, I like it. I like the changes. I like the HD models. They look fantastic. And you'll be seeing all the HD models very, very soon. So, yeah. Awesome. So, see you guys. Bye-bye.